Good morning India, good morning people around the world. Welcome to day 18. That's a lot of days that we've been showing up consistently to do 100 before coffee and chai. Marietta from Canada, I got your message yesterday night and I wanted to address it right now. You said you could not even do 20 skips before and now you're doing 150 skips every day. She's saying, what was wrong with me? There was nothing wrong with you. The point is, we have to understand our subconscious mind. It doesn't know the difference between reality and fantasy. It doesn't know the difference between a truth and a lie. It's like a sponge. Whatever you tell it, your body responds. You keep telling your body you can't do it, you cannot do it. You keep telling your body you're sick and you're sick and you're sick, you feel sick. You keep telling your body that you're incapable. That's what happens. Our subconscious mind is so powerful. And that's what you did. You showed up, you did it, and you realized that, wow, I can do 120. I like your next goal of 200. But let's get straight into it. This is not a fitness challenge. This is about you and me showing up every day. Today is day 18. We do 30 days. Let's get straight into 100 skips. Remember, tomorrow is our rest day. Why? Because we have to normalize respecting rest and recovery. Tomorrow is Sunday. We do not go live at 8:30, but we do it on Monday, which is day 19. So tomorrow, show up for rest and recovery. Too many people are burning out by thinking doing more physically, emotionally, and mentally, they'll get better results. But recovery and exercise are on the same team. Hard work and recovery and rest are on the same team. Let's get straight into 100 skips. If you cannot skip, you can march in place, do push-ups, dance, whatever it is. You showed up, day 18, let's get to 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. That's it. 100 done in less than a minute. You showed up, day 18. Let's get straight into our stress reset breaths. I love the comments pouring in from around the world on how the breath work is making people feel so amazing. It's part of you. It's no man's invention or woman's invention. It's part of your mechanism. You just don't use it. We just don't use it. Let's get straight into our breaths. Very simple. You inhale through your nostril. As you reach the end of your inhale, you follow it with 2 sharper and shorter inhales. So it's like, you sigh out through your mouth with a harsh sound or any sound that you want to make. We're going to do 3 of these breaths right now. All right, let's go. Inhale. Number 2. And number 3. Observe how calm you feel. If you moved your body, you did those 100 skips. Tell me if your heart rate hasn't come down by just doing these 3 breaths. Imagine what happens when you do it 6, 8, 10, 15 times. Before bed, deeper sleep, after an argument, after a difficult meeting, when you're feeling stressed out, when you're feeling wound. Just easy, take it easy. Do these 3 breaths, more than that, and you bring down your heart rate. And that's magic. Longevity is spending more time in the parasympathetic nervous system than the sympathetic nervous system. I hope all of you have a great, great weekend. All right, I will see you for day 19 on Monday. If you missed this lifetime, it's on our pages. Show up wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is today, but you do your 100 skips before coffee and chai.